Have you noticed all the housing crash posts blowing up your feed lately? A lot of that is coming from one person, Melody Wright, who has been calling for a market collapse every single year since 2018. According to her, the sky has been falling for 8 straight years. And she's not alone. Nick Garali from Reventure has been predicting a housing meltdown since July of 2020. He's now put out over 1,100 YouTube videos warning of the crash that still hasn't shown up. But hey, doom sells, it gets clicks, subscribers, and keeps a lot of would-be buyers stuck on the sidelines. Now Melody is back with her boldest claim yet. Home prices dropping 50% in the next year. Can't make this stuff up. To put that in perspective, nothing like that has ever happened in the United States. Not during the Great Depression, not during the Great Recession, and not in any national housing downturn on record. The worst annual decline we've ever seen is around 19%. 50% isn't analysis, it's shock value content. She layers on additional claims, stating FHA loans becoming the new subprime, investors creating too much supply, baby boomers suddenly leaving millions of empty homes. Some of these ideas sound dramatic, but the data simply doesn't support them. Could we see some prices softening in 2026? Absolutely, markets move. But right now in the greater Phoenix area, the trend has actually been upward since late summer. A realistic worst-case scenario is maybe a dip, but more likely is a flat year or a modest rise, especially with inflation pushing prices upward rather than downward. A 50% market crash, that's not a forecast, that's just entertainment. So before you let headlines steer your decisions, look at what the real data says. And if you want a real conversation with a real estate agent, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to talk through what's really happened in the market. And always, we appreciate you and want to be there as your trusted source and guide for all your real estate needs. Thank you.